Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. I've had to record this now 2 or 3 times. Not the whole thing, but it's kind of comical. I don't really love making videos, but I'm doing this for you guys, so hope you appreciate it. I wanted to speak to you guys a little bit about being thankful, since we've already talked about what we're thankful for and making that a daily occurrence. I wanted to talk a little bit about being thankful and how do we show that we're thankful. And I don't want you guys for any time to think that being thankful is giving gifts. It could be a gift, but being thankful is a lot more than that. It's a bigger topic, and I don't know if we'll go into it, but it's basically goes down to how we impact others. That's part of it. Like, what do we give of ourselves to others? And it directly ties into what are we giving to the world? Like, what are we giving of ourselves to the world? It's a big topic. I know. I don't always know the answer to this either. But it's something that I think about, often because, we have big hearts, and we have to show that we have big hearts, and we have to be not afraid, and we don't need to pretend that we don't have one to save it, to protect it. So I think that we should always be giving of our hearts. So I wrote a couple notes about this and things I was thinking about. And what I kind of was going to say is we spend so much of our lives chasing more. More money, more milestones, more proof that we've made it in life. That's a big one, right? But here's what I kind of think and what I feel is we leave with nothing in our hands. Yeah, we don't leave with anything. The cars, the houses, the homes, the titles, our career, it all stays behind. So, yeah, let that sink in, right? So that goes back to my original thought, which was like, how do we impact others? Because, if we leave with nothing, then part of our life is how we impact others and what difference we can make for each other, right? So I know that's kind of like a big topic and kind of out there thought. You'll get that from me a lot. But what actually travels with us and what actually goes with us is all just invisible. And so what I've broken it down to is I think it's the love we give, the peace we create, peace being like tranquility, peace, and the way we impact others. So that's kind of what it gets down to for me. We can't buy peace, self-respect, connection. We can't buy that stuff. That all comes from us. So that's kind of important to remember. We create that. And how I wanted to end was that the most important things in life aren't things. I know a lot of people say that. It's cliche. But I really strongly believe that we create that. So I ask each of you, what are you doing to impact others? What is it? And maybe it's not going to come to you. I'll share some of mine. I think I impact others by being there for people. I think I'm pretty there and present. I feel like I'm pretty present with people. I think another way is I try to build people up. I don't know. I just guess I feel like there's enough negativity in the world. I don't feel the need to put down people. So I guess I try to build people up. And my bigger picture one is just trying to be a good human. I'm constantly working on that, so that's something. But I want you guys to think of those things, the bigger picture things that I just thought about. And then maybe also think about 5 smaller picture things. So what are things you do for other people? It could be as simple as when somebody's sad, I try to make them happy. I know that's like little, but I think that's important, right? To think beyond ourselves. We receive a lot of positive attention, positive love from other people, but like, what do we do to give back? So we're at 5 minutes again, maybe 6 minutes now, 6. So I need to go because I know I lose you guys, but that's what I'm thinking about today. And I want you guys to think about and maybe enlighten me a little bit. So boys and girls, boys mostly, think about those things, please, for me. And have a good Monday. Go out there and get it. Love you guys.